Yolanda Postel here. Welcome back. Glad you were able to join me. I know that you have gifts, talents, abilities, something that you are meant to share with the world, something that you're meant to create. I know, but the last few days I've been focusing on you were meant for more. Because often we live less than what God has for us, what He's designed us for. But I want to encourage you to really embrace what He's placed inside of you, to unleash it and make a difference in the world, make a difference in the lives of those around you. You're meant to make an impact. You're not meant to sit here and float around, right? We're here to bring glory to God, but we're also supposed to, occupy and get things done. So what are you hiding? You may say nothing. You may say, well, I have a great artistic talent, but I'm nervous about what people will say. Or I have the ability to write, but I'm scared about what people will think about what I have to write. Maybe there's something, you're a technical person and there's something you want to create, but you don't even know where to begin. And people may think you're crazy for even trying to pursue it. But the fact that you have those gifts and talents inside of you, do you really just want to let them languish? And I'm not sure who first said it, but there is a quote that the richest place on earth is the graveyard. Because people died with their gifts, talents, abilities inside of them, and they did not use them. And honestly, I had a first-hand experience of watching someone literally take what God gave them to the grave. This person was so creative. They could do anything with their hands. They could take an old piece of furniture, make it beautiful and new. They could sew beautiful clothing that looked like it belonged on a runway. This person could paint. This person made dolls, made teddy bears. I mean, when I tell you anything that the hands required, this person could do. But they had a bad experience and fear set in. And when fear set in, it made them not want to put themselves out there again. So they continue to create, but created in isolation and created things and put it in the closet or put it in the back room. And that person passed away and nobody was able to really see the depth of that person's talent. And that person was my aunt. And she was one of the most talented people I knew. But one thing that really struck a chord with me is we only have a limited time and space to use the talents that God has given us. And when we don't use them, we're going to have to answer to God with what we did when we were here. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. In the Bible, I'll have to put it in the description notes, there's the parable of the talents. And God gave a few servants some talents. And one person multiplied it. Another person multiplied it. And then there was that person that just buried it in the sand and didn't do anything with it. And when they all had to answer for what they did with their talents, the person that buried it in the sand was called to the carpet basically and said, hey, you wasted what I gave you. And the talent was taken away from that person and given to the person that had more. So which person do you want to be? The person that took their talents and multiplied it and improved it, or the person that buried their talent in the sand? Because as you begin to use your talents, work on them, even begin to discover what they are if you don't know, eventually you'll begin to sharpen your talents and improve, and you'll begin to see fruit, because seeing fruit is multiplication, right? That shows you that what you're doing is working, and you'll begin to see fruit based on what you're doing, to let you know, hey, you're moving in the right direction. But if you hide, if you bury your talents, nobody's going to know. And you will have wasted the time that was given to you, the talent that was given you, the ability that was given to you. Don't let that be you. Be that person that when you take your last breath, you know that you did what you were supposed to do, that you created what you were supposed to create, that you used the talents God gave you wisely. And today is the best day to start. And really take inventory of your talents. What are the things that you do well? What are the things you're okay at? Jot those down too. But what are the things that you know you do well? And think about how you can use those gifts and talents to do something creative, do something great, do something to make a difference. Well, that's it. Again, just wanted to come on here and do a quick video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And hey, I'll see you again later.